Alright y'all, what's up? Today I'm gonna teach y'all how to do shaky 90s. Before I start the video though, let me let y'all know this whole setup recording looks whack as heck. I know. I'm on vacation right now. My grandma's like far away from my house, so like I'm not at my setup or anything. I'm in my grandma's living room right now actually. Also, I didn't sleep and it's 8:30 in the morning, so I'm kind of tired. So yeah, but y'all just bear with me. I'm a little rusty right now. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be teaching you how to do shaky 90s. So before I teach you how to do it, I'm gonna just tell y'all what, if you don't know what they already are, they're basically just flashier ways of doing a normal 90. I'll just show you what they look like normally. I play on a pretty low sense. I play 656, you know, max. That's what I play now. I haven't always played that. But say like you raise this to like 7.5 or something, and you do it, it may look better because you know I can't really control it that well. But if you can control a fast build sense, then use that. Once you master shaky 90s, it'll look better. Yeah, I just can't control that fast sense. Yeah. So yeah, so I play on a low sense, so it may not look as good. But yeah, they're just flashier ways of doing a normal 90. So let me teach you how to do it. There's a hand cam just to make it look easier. I do have a control freak on. I do recommend getting control freaks. You don't necessarily need the left one on. I just do have it just because it looks nice. And it gives me better grip. But yeah, I do recommend getting a control freak. So yeah, so basically you start off. So it's kind of like when you first start it, you start off with this wall, because the way shaky 90s work, you can't just do one shaky 90. You kind of have to do two for it to look like a full shaky 90. Because like I'll do a one right, like that just kind of looks like a shaky 90, but like yeah, at the end it's just yeah. So we're doing two, just makes it look better. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, so when you start, you're starting off kind of with like a normal 90, but you're kind of going to the side. Like, you do your normal 90, but like, instead of going this way, you look at my right stick, instead of going, you do your 90, like in this motion. Once you get to this point, and that's after you've done the 90, instead of going back around this way, you're going right. So it's basically kind of like doing a longer 90, but it's clearly not like you're not doing that. You're not placing anything. You're not placing anything. You're just looking back up and then doing another normal 90, looking back up that way, and that's where you place that wall. Alright, so I'll do it kind of slowly. It's kind of hard to do it slowly. Yeah. It's kind of, I gotta speed up a little bit. So yeah, that's how it's low, and then full speed. So yeah, it's not too difficult to do if you just understand what you're trying to do. It's just simple. It's just you do a normal 90, but instead of I gotta go back down. Yeah, again, you just do a normal 90, but instead of just doing a circle, you're shaking it. Like you're not just shaking it. You're not just like it's not that. Like you're doing a normal 90. But, you know, instead of doing that, normal 90s, pretty much it's just like one circular motion. It's just, with this, you're going kind of a zigzag. I'll show you. Okay, can't move. What the fritch? What's going on? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I usually get low. What the freak? Alright, whatever. It's good enough. So yeah. So normal 90, you go like this. It's just one fluid motion. But for shaky 90s, again, you're doing like a zigzag. But the thing about the shaky 90 is you're not just doing. When you look at my stick, you'll notice that in between parts of that zigzag, you have to change the speed. It's not just one constant motion. So yeah, that's the hard part, is getting the muscle memory down on how fast and like how hard you need to move your stick. That's the part that is kind of hard. Once you realize the motion that you need to do, it's just timing really. So once you learn what to do, just go creative and just sit there and just practice your 90s. Just keep practicing and trying to do them, and eventually, you know, you'll master them like I have. Obviously, I have jump fatigue off, but I mean, even with jump fatigue on shaky 90s, there are some benefits to it. For example, with a normal 90, I do have jump fatigue off, but normal 90 with jump fatigue, you'll heavy fire yourself if you try to do 4. But shaky 90s, I realized that you can actually get away with the 4th one, but it's kind of hard. But you can't really do it if you have a low sense like I do. But if you have like a really high sense, then you can do a 4th 90 normally. You don't have to, like, you can literally just sit here. Oh, I messed up. What a beast. You can just sit here and do 4 90s, even with jump fatigue off. But again, you really need to master the shaky 90s. So yeah, I'll just show y'all one more time. Got a normal 90. And then shaky 90. And if you observe, you'll see again that the beginning part of the shaky 90 is, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me know if anything I need to clear up in the comments. I'm not the best at explaining things. So yeah, if y'all did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.